So here's the box. I didn't even cut it very well. I tried to cut the things. There we go. Let's see. It's the one I showed my husband. Supposedly, yes. Oh, he got the silicone covers too. They're already supposedly pre-seasoned, but I'm going to season them again. So, there's 3 pans. One bigger pan, not as big as my current fry pan. Well, it's as big as one of them. I have one, and then 2 smaller pans, so perfect for frying eggs and things. So that's 10.5 inch and 8.5 inch and a little 6.5 inch, and then some silicone covers. And I'll put a link to what we got, but it's from Amazon.ca. So if you're American, you just Google it on your Amazon. But it's universal, pre-seasoned cast iron skillet. I'm excited. So, and what's nice is that it has the little spoon rests on the side, so you can put your spoon on top, or if you have to, pour. So, it's not completely smooth, but it's pre-seasoned. I'm going to put some oil and put in the oven to season it again, because I've heard that you should do that a few times so it actually gets really non-skip. So it says care maintenance after each use, clean with hot water, do not use soap, dry thoroughly and apply a very small amount of vegetable oil on the inside or outside surface. Never scour or wash in the dishwasher. Never store cast iron or utensil with the cover on, as it might cause sweating, condensation, and consequent rust damage. Store these utensils in a dry place. There you go. I'm excited to use it. And this one, I have another little cast iron one that I got actually free from a Buy Nothing group, and it needed to be seasoned because she said it was for use, but she had it just for like decor, so she never actually used it. So, and these just go on it so that you don't burn your hands. Cool. And that's about it. Thought you might like to see it. And now that I have my cast iron pans out of the box, they're already pre-seasoned, but it's always recommended to season it a couple more times. And from what I've read on seasoning cast iron, you can use any vegetable or canola oil or Crisco or lard. Put a little bit in with a paper towel or a cloth on the inside and on the outside and even the handle. And I'm going to do that with all 3. I'm preheating the oven to 450, and then this will be put in the oven upside down. There's a cookie sheet underneath to catch any drips in case I didn't get all the oil off. You're supposed to kind of buff it, and so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to start with the biggest. That's probably going to be too much anyways. I'll use that here. I get all the inside of all of them. It's really hard to do this one-handed. I had a little tiny stand, but I can't remember where I put it. So And this brand is called Universal. You saw it with the packaging. Just doing the whole outside. And the reason why I chose this brand versus the Lodge, it actually had great reviews. The Lodge brand was more expensive, so price was a factor, and most of it didn't get free shipping to Canada. So I prefer free shipping through Prime or elsewhere, because I hate paying more for shipping than for the actual cost of the product. That's the downside of Canada, is that even though we're a big country, we're not big in population, so a lot of things are cheaper in the States because of the amount of numbers you have. And you just have more people to be able to buy it. There we go. Make sure this is all. So from what I've read, I'm going to put this in my oven now upside down, is to do it 3 times, 2 or 3 times. Like, don't want to burn myself, because when I get it out of the oven the next time, it will definitely need the oven mitt. So they're all there. There's a cookie sheet underneath to catch any drips. Now we just let it go for 30 minutes. I'll put a timer on. Where's my timer button? Oh well, 31 minutes. There we go. So I'm going to do that 2 or 3 times. And there, I'm taking him out of the oven. And don't want to burn myself. Some more oil and do that again. See the oil just beating off that like a T-fowl fry. I'm so excited. Can't wait to use these. And then turn them over so I can do the other side. They're still very hot, so I'm also trying not to burn myself. You can see the oil just beading off, and I just put a little bit of oil. Turn this one on. The joys of cast iron is that they retain their heat, and there's much more even cooking. I've been wanting cast iron. I do have another pan that I got, I think it was my mom's or whatever, but we never used it, so it must have been my grandma's. But I have to retake the seasoning and stuff off it and make it better, because it's not very good, so I have to do that. But since I was getting new pans because my other ones had seen better days, put that at 450 again. There we go. I'm cooking supper right now too.